Doomsday. Doomsday. Will you ever come? Probably not. SoFi puts. Ooh, I gotta buy those. I got to get me them SoFis. How much are you, Mr. SoFi? How much are you, SoFi puts? Will you be cheap? If you are, come to me. Wow, they are. I'm gonna buy me some SoFi puts once I get the screen shared. I'm gonna buy me. Where's Zoom? SoFi puts. I am gonna buy me. Slam me some SoFis. How much are you, SoFi puts? Do I have the screen? I don't know yet. I just keep buying puts. They paid 37. Oh. What is Vic? Can I buy the 14 puts? Trying to see how I want to play SoFi. I'm gonna buy me SoFi puts. I'm just gonna buy the. How much are they? 38. I can't pay that. I'm gonna buy me the 14 puts at $1. If I don't get filled, I'm gonna cry. SoFi, SoFi. VIK. What are you? What is VIK? I'm not going to get filled at $1. Can I buy some cheaper puts for 75? I'm trying to buy 101. Last price. All right. Well, I'm trying to buy those SoFi puts. What is VIK? Viking Holding. What is that? What are you, VIK? They transport shipping. Oh, it's a cruise ship? Oh, I know Viking. How do I not buy these? I have to. I have to buy these. 100 and how many am I going to do? I'll do 5 lot. And I can't get filled. Let's just try 140. 137. VIK. How do I not take this? I think I have to. How do you pass that up? I don't think I can. I can't. Excuse me. I can't pass them up. I don't think there's a chance I can. All right, let me send this out to, I don't know, Jeremy, are you on here? If you are, can you send this out for Shadow Trader? I don't know how to pass up on that. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can pass up that. All right, I'm gonna write this out. Give me one. First Solar Weeklies. I don't think you could pass on that, right? How do you not take VIK puts? Oh my God, I just got like a million messages. I don't think I could pass. I think it's impossible to pass that up. I really do. Right? They buy puts as a hedge. I mean, that's the only thing. I think you have to take this trade. I think it's too good to pass up. I really do. If Vikings goes up 10%, well, we know it's a hedge, but I mean, still, I don't think you can pass it up. I really don't. I don't think you can pass it up. Do we have let me see here real quick. All right, let's see if I can send it out for the close. All right, let's get back to the business. Oh, I never got filled in the damn SoFi. All right, where's the YouTube? Hello, hello. Yes, I feel like I should never follow instructions either. All right, hello, hello. I finally got the chat. Hello, David. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you just got here, signed in. But that Robinhood took off today. Wow. Robinhood is just phew, unbelievable. So the melt up continues, right? It really just, I mean, it's a melt up. From this morning, the market rallied 30 points, and then the whole Trump news came out. He's having a call with Putin, and then just straight up. We'll probably close where we closed on Friday, so it'll be complete flat, flat as a pancake. And that seems to be the new uh, new goal of the market. Every time it goes down, just prop it. Oh, SoFi, don't go down on me. You need to get filled. Every time we have any vol, they do their best to stop it and pump it up. Besant started talking this morning, and then market just goes up to flat. I don't think I'm going to get the SoFi filled. Bummer. Try 76. Wow, I literally can't get filled. I bought the SoFi 13 and a half for 76. I'll try. Uh, Maybe I'll try if they go down like 70. With the SoFi have earnings, let me see if they sent that out yet. Hold on one second. Oh, hold on. I got to do something here. I'm going to add SoFi. SoFi puts. Why am I so obsessed with SoFi puts? I am obsessed with it. Obsessed with SoFi. A lot of people like this stock, but when they buy puts, it's worked pretty good. SoFi puts. You know, it's a it's a good stock when they buy puts. That's SoFi. It is a good stock when they buy puts in it. SoFi puts. All right, I think I got that done. Let's see what else came across the board today. SoFi puts, SoFi. Oh, they bought some calls on the stock AS. I really don't know what it is. Sports apparel company. That was interesting. I don't know. Anyone ever heard of it? AS? AS. Kind of a weird stock, huh? Deanna's in a meeting. Oh, send it out. Send it out. If you can. I don't know if Mitch, if you're in here, can you message Deanna to send out the alert? Oh, SSS is going up. Anyone ever heard of this stock either? SSSS. Suro Capital. Anyone ever heard of this stock? Suro Capital. SSSS. It hit the scanner. The December 5 calls hit. That was kind of interesting. I've never heard of it. SSS, 4 S's. What did they do? Is it a SPAC? Oh God. Well, if it is a SPAC, I guess the scanner they're still having some issues with. Come on, developers. I've never heard of that. SSSSS. Viking puts, yes. I went on a Viking cruise to I think it was Alaska. I think it was. It was very nice. Very nice, very rainy. I like those PM calls. Man, some more UNH weeklies. I wanted to buy those PM calls. PM is a flight to defense, but I could not get tagged. I tried at, I think, 295. Now they're 310. I did not get tagged though. Yes, Viking is an L earnings for the Viking. SSS is over 6 now. Yes, it is. You are correct. SSS. Pretty interesting. But yeah, I should have done SPX today. I should have just sucked it up and just said overdo it. No worries. Markets only go up. Right? Silly me. Markets only go up. What are you looking at? All right, what else do we have? UNH. Roblox, weekly 80 puts. Why would you be buying Roblox puts? And we have no data. I would assume protection on a stock position. Oh, look at IO and Q moving up a little. A little bit, nothing crazy. The Vikings. What are you doing, Viking? I'm a cruise liner called the Viking. Viking cruise. No, I wish. Oh, you went to Clearwater Beach. Yes, Hulk Hogan's place right there on Clearwater. I used to date a girl who lived in his, well, she stayed in his neighborhood in Clearwater, Bel Air to be specific. And then he had the show on VH1. Target, yeah, I sold a few puts, but I kept I think two. I kept a two lot into Target, but I got rid of a lot of puts this morning that I bought on Friday, like AMD, Target puts, closed out of those. I was pretty bearish Friday, and I mean we had a little move down. What were you down 1% this morning? But as soon as the market opened, everything went straight up. So it's kind of, you know, you buy puts, and as soon as the market opens, volatility just, instead of going up, it just contracts within 2 minutes. And you know, vol vol lasted for about 30 seconds this morning. Man, I want those PM calls. I want them bad. 310. Probably will never get filled on PM. Might have to just wait till tomorrow. Maurice is up too. MO. Maurice. I need to put Viking on here. Oh, the other stock, SSSS. I don't know if I have Roblox or Shopify on this watch list. Got to start adding it. There we go. You got in the PM calls? Good. Yeah, I don't either, but I mean, it's been the melt up. We have been in the great melt up. And it's the melt up nobody loves. I mean, long term, long term is great. I mean, the retirement account looks a whole lot better than it did a couple months ago. But it's just the volatility is just, I mean, it's made it almost impossible to swing trade. It really has. You need like you need like a UNH like we had Friday. You know, you're gonna have to find like ZIM. That was a good one from the other day. You're gonna have to find like someone buys Nordstrom puts, and then Nordstrom's down 10% tomorrow on some news. Really, there's nothing like unexpected to move option prices. I mean, everything's pretty much built in. So you're just not seeing any, outsized moves really. So it's made it, very difficult to swing trade. Wolf, no. What is this? Netflix? Like even Netflix, like if you don't catch the first like 5-10 minutes, you're buying options and they're just getting dwindled down in value. So it's been brutal to be an option buyer. Option seller, like an SPX, XXP, it's been, fantastic, for the month of May. But everything else, I mean, even gold, you're having gold move 1% a day. Like if you bought gold weekly calls, it's up over 1%, 375. Some of the weekly calls, if you went out the money, they're down in value. Like it's insane. It really is. When you're having 1% moves in gold, like what? Hims and hers, some Viagra traders in Hims and hers here. Vitamin V, the weekly 68s. The weekly 68s are $1.45. What? You're telling me Hems and Hers is going to move 10% this week? I mean, this is insane. It's obviously a super volatile stock, so that's why it has such high implied vol. But that's what I mean. It's hard to make money on options because the stock doesn't even have earnings, right? Doesn't even have earnings. Jeez, it's insane. Need to see like some Coca-Cola calls or something boring. Hmm. Oklo, no, that's another one. It needs to move like 10% a day to make money. It's insane. Like it's insane how much you're going to pay for these options. I don't think in Oklo. We saw some November calls, May 9th. Not big, 120K. Not a lot of moolah for that one. Wow. The stock's moving off it, right? And look at the volume here, just off that call buyer. Look at that. Just off that call buyer. Look at that volume. It's pretty wild. And that's what you're having. Last week it was the junkie stock squeezing, quantums, the highly shorted. I mean, you're seeing that in that CRWV stock. You know, this is like the new play because the only thing that's moving is that core wave. Nothing else is moving in the market. So that's the new kid on the block is core wave. They love it. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a squeeze market. Any auto plays? They usually just don't move. I can't tell you the last time we see like GE or GM, I mean, or like Ford calls. I feel like it's been a while. We used to see those. We used to see a lot of auto stocks, but not recently, sadly. I like them too. Bonds are bid. Been another thing. Bonds rallied today with the market rally and gold. Very weird. High yield bonds, I mean, showing good signs. Bitcoin, good signs. I mean, it's hard to be bearish. Everything looks so good, but I don't know. I'm still not a believer. Still be hedging my bets. You know, still hedging. I, O, and Q, yeah, starting to move here. IONK. I don't know how you say it, but Moderna even had a pretty big move today. Moderna June put buyer. So, you like to see this if you're short. Moderna traders taking advantage of the 6% pop to buy some June puts. I like that. So Moderna having a 1 day pop and a bear trend. You like seeing that at the money puts. Nice little put buyer. And Moderna to continue the bearish trend. Let me see where the Viking is. I kind of want to go bigger in it. Viking, I kind of want to go bigger. Do you ever move on earnings? Viking Cruise? Not really. Yeah. Usually not a big mover. Maybe a couple bucks, if that. Not a big mover. Market going to finish. Yep, right to where we closed Friday. Dead flat. Dead flat on the day. Pretty wild. The wolf. Oh no, the scanner data is weird. Lots of putsies in SoFi. Yeah. I mean, I'm still the guy buying. Did they ever send it, by the way? Oh, they did. I'm the donkey buying puts while everything else and everything looks good. I am that donkey. I'm gonna buy more if I can. Oh, I bought some at 97. And I'm gonna try to buy some at 71. Or maybe 72. Yeah, add a little bit. I like those SoFi puts. I mean, I'll probably add. I got a 40 lot till I get like a 100 lot if it goes up. I'm still buying puts on some things. Is it the right thing to do? Maybe not, but I would rather see a crash than a rally, but we'll see. We shall see some Mara calls. That's a crypto little stock. Cryptocurrencies. Market just popped to go green on the day. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh man, yeah, it's hard to short. It's hard to short anything. Yeah, Humana, UNH, or big rallies. Yeah, big movers, those names. But any one news article, the shares are down another 10, 20%. But yeah, those they've been squeezing. I mean, that's why the market's been rallying too. Everything's just been squeezing. So when everything goes up, the worst stocks go up the most. Like the worst companies rally the hardest. That is for sure. I don't even know where this was. Oh, what is overnight option? Everyone keeps telling me O and O overnight option. I've never heard of that. I don't know. Some Tesla weeklies, Lord, they're gonna squeeze everything. Oh, the 330s are and the 340 puts. Oh, uh, they're doing a strangle here. No, they're doing a strangle, legging in. Yeah, I bought SoFi puts. INQ, we will never sell you. Well, tomorrow, if we rally. SSS. Wow. They want to close everything green on the day. Green. Everything went from red to green like that. Some of the high flyers are taking a hit though. First Solar, QS, Archer. JetBlue. JetBlue took a hit. Some Mr. calls, MSTR for the gazillionaires out there. A little too rich for me. Way too rich for me, but Apple recovered big too. All the big uns. INQ, yeah, it's up like what, 5%? Nothing crazy. Wolf, the wolf. No, thank you. UNH continues to squeeze all day. Not a downtick in sight. Oh, goodbye. have fun in Little League. But I will possibly be in Austin, Texas for a couple days in June. I don't really know have the full plans yet, but I might be in Austin. Eat some barbecue. That's for sure. MSTR with actually not a big move. Only $10 this week. Wow. Actually pretty light for that stock. Very light, actually. Should we close PGR? I have not traded PGR probably ever. What is that? Progressive? I would not trade that stock with a 1,000-foot pole just because it is too illiquid. Nice chart, though. Great chart. You just can't really trade it, though. Look at the options, how wide. 840 by 10. Yeah, you can't trade the stock. Yeah. It's too wide. Look at the bid ask. 840 by 10, 710 by 770, 580 by 760. No. You'd be down 10, 20% on this bid ask spread. I would just trade like XLF or something. Or a regular bank. Yeah. Always be careful of illiquid options. Because it can look good on paper, but when you actually try to close out or something, that bid ask, that wide spread could be deadly. Freeport popping, copper popping. Yeah. I mean, everything in the market looks, dare I say, good. Where's the trend? Wow, the trend's been rallying all day with the market. I don't know, but I literally do not know. But I am betting against the market right now. I am betting against the stock market. I think this melt up, can it continue? Yeah, but I like buying calls or buying puts, pardon me, not buying calls. But if we continue, I mean, look at that Netflix order, 500,000 weekly calls. I mean, that's the other side of the coin. You just have nonstop call buying on this melt up. You got Netflix popping a couple bucks just off a call buyer here. That's the hard part. It can continue. So when you buy puts, it makes it difficult because you got to get timing right. UNH more calls. Amazon all weekly calls. They could be trying to squeeze us to 5,600, right? You could get a 5,600 S&P print. That could be it for I mean, it sounds good on paper too. Looks good. Could be it. Tesla, $1 million in weekly calls. Again, how do it's hard to bet against the market. $1 million in weeklies. Look at that. 13-point S&P move. Like that. INOQ is now, we can't really send out an alert now. Too late, but yeah, nicely. It's hard to bet against the market. And there you go. They snuck in a lot of orders last minute. So all I'm doing is really hedging, buying puts, small, and then playing earnings still. Earnings I do, not big at all, a couple hundred, $500, $1,000. But we'll see. But I am still leaning bearish, just being very selective bearish. It sounds like a token scam. So we're gonna report that message for spam. No crypto fraud coins over here. We don't talk about the crypto frauds or the fraud tokens. I always see those comments on YouTube, and if you do see them, just report them or no, they're spam bots. But yep, we'll continue getting in this market. Not a big day, a couple $100. I mean, I should have done SPX, probably be up, a couple hundred more, but now we melted up right off the beginning, the big melt up. Right off the beginning. Anyone have any questions? If not, I'm gonna go get a haircut and wrap up my. We're gonna oh man, I actually didn't have a ton of emails today. Wow. Wow. I didn't get a ton of emails. Nice. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. Should be back on tomorrow. Hopefully getting a haircut too, right after here. So I shall see everyone later. I can't